everybody, it's Christine from Love of Reborns 13 here. Hope you all are doing well. It is absolutely amazing outside. Hot, but amazing outside. So I did not turn on my light that I usually use, so if my video looks a little darker than normal, I apologize, but it's pretty warm and I didn't want that light shining on me. So I am here with Maddox. He is my Alfie Sculpt. Excuse me. Reborn by, my Alfie Sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, reborn by Precious Paz, Holly Paz, and he is just absolutely cute. I have some reborns that I need to, now that it's so hot, I need to really change them into their warmer stuff. As a matter of fact, I have two more of my dolls that really need to be put in a summer outfit. So I put Maddox up for today. And he's actually going to wear this. It's a newborn, I think it's Carter's. It is newborn Carter's. And it's kind of like a romper, I guess. Or not really a romper, just like those onesies with the longer legs, if that makes sense. I'm spaced out on what that would be called. So he's going to be going into that. And yeah, so I apologize. I have not been on recently. And I know I really wanted to try and make more videos. So I'm going to be upfront. I started to feel a little bit burnt out just with the hobby. And I decided to take a step back. I would still hold my dolls here and there and change them, but I really took a step back and focused on other things. And I feel a whole lot better, more rejuvenated, back at it, which was good. And I wanted to talk about the whole feeling burnt out in a hobby and what that means to me and what it meant to me, like what I went through with it. Because there are other collectors who have made videos on this and just about being burnt out and that feeling of, are they losing interest? And I thought it was actually really interesting to kind of, because now that I've gone through it, you know, to kind of give my perspective on it, because it was pretty interesting when it happened. So basically I felt really content with all the dolls I had, and it really kind of happened right around the time the new Tink came. I know I had told you guys that I wasn't sure if I was bonding. I was having all that issue. And just watching, you know, normal drama stuff that could happen anywhere, which, you know, like in any hobby, in any community it happens, but just seeing it and nothing in particular, just drama in general, basically. Seeing that and just, I was watching a lot of YouTube channels, and nothing wrong with that, but I was just almost like heavily immersed in just watching doll stuff, and I think I basically burnt myself out. So between some drama stuff and just thinking like, gee, why can't we all just get along kind of feeling, and then did I just button this wrong? I did. And then burning myself out by watching too much. I think that's all that really happened, is I kind of immersed myself too much into reborn stuff and not just enjoying it. So that's pretty much it. That's kind of what happened to me. And I just took the step back and was like, okay, let's find some other things to focus on. And so I did. And now I feel a lot better. I think it's kind of normal for that to happen no matter what the hobby is. I think when you're involved in anything, just in general, if you're with something a lot, let me just move the camera a little bit so you guys can really see him. There, that's better. That looks better. It's weird because the way the lighting is without my lamp, I like have my camera even in a different spot. I think with anything that you're involved in, sometimes you can kind of get into a little bit of a rut. You kind of get just really heavily into it. You're really, really interested in it. And then all of a sudden you kind of get a little burnt out from it. You have to take a step back. And then, you know, you find your way back into getting that interest again. So that's basically what happened to me. I've been collecting for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years. I technically had purchased my first reborn. It was the end of June, but it didn't come till beginning of July. So I always say, like, I always just say end of June, beginning July. So I should probably just pick a date and say like July 1st or something. But anyway, so I've been collecting, it'll be 2 years then. And I've never really had that happen where I wasn't really like into the hobby. So it did worry me a little bit, but then I was like, you know what? There was something my friend said that made perfect sense to me, and somebody else had said this to her, so she kind of shared it with me as well, this motto, this kind of thinking. And what she had said was basically, you know what, the dolls are always going to be there. And I thought, wow, that's a really good point. So, you know, it's a hobby, it's an interest. So the dolls aren't going anywhere. They're sitting exactly where I keep them, you know, and when I'm ready to kind of get re-immersed into the hobby, I knew they would still be there. It's not something where it was, if you stop paying attention to it, it'll be gone, right? It's still there. So it's always there when you need it. And that really, really struck a chord with me. And I thought, absolutely, it is totally okay. I need to take a step back. It is totally okay that I need to just find something else to focus on and just regroup. So that's what I did, and I feel a whole lot better getting back into being much more into the hobby and focusing more not on anything that's drama related with in particular. And again, I'm saying this very general because I think honestly, and I've said this in other videos, there's drama everywhere. I mean, there's drama on TV shows, there's drama on the news, there's drama in everybody's life. So it's not just the doll community. But because we're talking about the reborn community, that's why I'm saying drama in the reborn community. But you know, it just in general, that happens with everything. So, you know, I'm stepping away from watching any videos that are like that. Just like choosing to watch videos that are basically about the reborns and about the joy of them, and haul videos and just things that make us happy in the reborn community and in the reborn hobby. So that's kind of been my direction, and I'm enjoying the dolls myself. I'm enjoying dressing them, holding them, taking their pictures, posting on my Instagram, and that's how I want it to stay. I am feeling a lot better. I don't feel burnt out anymore, and I absolutely love seeing this little one's face. And I'm just, yeah, I feel leveled in the hobby again for myself, from my hobby, my feelings of the hobby. So anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to share that and hopefully explained, you know, why I've been gone for a little bit and haven't been posting as much as I'd like. But here is Mr. Maddox. There he is. I promise I won't talk about anything with the word drama ever again. And I'm going to keep to that. Unless something real specific comes up, I really honestly don't want... I'd like to keep my channel just about the dolls. So, but hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.